السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين. مدد يا رسول، مدد يا سادة أصحاب رسول، مدد يا مشاهد دستور مولا شاء الله خالص أحسن شاء الله حقاني، مدد طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجمعية. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن المتقين في ظلال وعيون وفواكه مما يشتهون هم وأزواجهم في ظلال على الأرائك ينظرون. صدق الله العظيم. Allah Azze ve Celle buyuruyor, takva sahipleri, iman sahipleri cennette gölgelerde soğuk yok, sıcak yok, beraber oturuyorlar.
Allah Almighty describes those who have faith and who are fearful and aware of their Lord Allah Almighty as the ones who in paradise will be in a lofty place where they will not be affected from neither heat nor coldness, but will be under a shadow.
Güzel güzel oturuyorlar.
And they will be sitting there in that lofty place beautifully together with each other.
Onlar kimdir? İşte Allah Azze ve Celle'nin sevdiği kulları.
And that is the promise of Allah Almighty to those servants of His whom He loves.
İmanla gidenlerdir.
This is the promise to those who leave this world with faith.
Allah'a şükür, işte bugün de Şehbabımızın 8 Recep'te irtihal etti ahirete.
And today marks the day, based on the Hijri calendar, that Maulana Sheikh Nazim moved on to the hereafter. It was the 8th of Rajab.
Onun irtihalın bugün her gündür beraberiz Allah'a şükür.
Today marks the anniversary of his moving on to the next world and the hereafter. However, Maulana Sheikh Nazim is still present every day.
Bütün ihvanlarla vefatından sonra daha da kuvvet çok büyük.
And he is still together with us all, with all our brothers and sisters, and his spiritual presence is even stronger.
Kuvvetlerle insanlara hiç akla hayale gelmeyen insanları hidayete vesile oluyor.
And he, Maulana Sheikh Nazim, continues to guide people who you may have never thought of, in ways which you may have never conceived.
Onların merhamet edip kısmetleri öyleymiş, o cenneti hazırlıyor hepsini.
And thus Maulana Sheikh Nazim's generosity and mercy continues, and he continues his service to prepare people for paradise, because it is people's destiny, and they are destined to go into paradise, and Maulana Sheikh Nazim continues to prepare them for paradise.
Dünya 3 günlük dünyadır. Ahiret mühim olan.
This world, life in this world only consists of 3 days. What is important is the everlasting hereafter.
Ahirette bu gibi zatlarla olmak büyük bir nimettir, büyük bir.
And in order to obtain the blessings of the hereafter, it is important to be with such good servants of Allah Almighty, beloved servants of Allah Almighty, such as Maulana Sheikh Nazim.
Şanstır. Herkesin şimdi.
And you must consider yourself a lucky, fortunate person if you have the chance to be with such people.
Şans dedikleri zanneder para kazanmak.
People think that to be a fortunate or a lucky person means to gain a lot of money.
Bu şey yapmak, iyi bir şey elde etmek, dünyalık.
Or they think that to do business or to gain something good materially in this world is luck.
O şans değil, şans.
However, that is not true luck. That is not a true fortune.
Bu kadar milyar insan içinde Allah'ın sevgili kullu olmak, onlarla beraber olmak.
The true fortune one can attain is to be among those millions and billions of people on this world, to be a servant whom Allah Almighty loves, and to be with those who Allah Almighty loves. That is the true fortune.
Odur şans. Onun için yani bu yolda olanlar şanslı insanlardır.
Those who follow this way, they are lucky, fortunate people.
Allah muhafaza etsin, Allah çoğaltsın.
May Allah Almighty protect people and make them steadfast to follow this way, and may Allah Almighty increase the numbers of those who follow this way.
Bereketiyle, şeyhimizin bereketiyle daha da fazla olsun.
May the numbers of people increase with the blessings and through the blessings of Mawlana Shaykh Nazim,
Hidayete vesile olsun insanlara.
and may he continue to be the guidance to people.
Onlar da her hidayete eren kişi o hidayet erdiren, ona vesile olan insana o kadar sevabı ona da olur.
And if a person is the means to our other person to be rightly guided, then that person who guided that person will take his share from the rewards the person who he guided obtains.
Onun için Allah'a şükür amel defteri şeyhimizin kıyamete kadar açıktır.
And that is why Mawlana Shaykh Nazim's book of records of good deeds is open, and it will continue to be open until the day of judgment.
Onunla beraberler de cennette buluşacaklar inşallah.
He continues to take his share and of the blessings of all those people he continues to guide, and he will be reunited, and all of us will be reunited with him in the hereafter.
Bu dünya dediğimiz gibi 3 günlük dünya derler. Dün, bugün, yarın.
Life in this world is nothing but 3 days. Life in this world consists just of yesterday, of today, and of tomorrow.
O kadar.
There's nothing more.
Fazla bir şey yok.
There's nothing in addition to that.
Onun için iyilerle olmaya dikkat edin.
Therefore, we must focus to be with the good ones in order to obtain the hereafter.
Çoğu soran bir nasihat ver derler bize de.
Many people ask for advice and recommendation.
Nasihatımız iyi insanlarla beraber olun.
And our advice to them is be with good people.
Kötülerden uzak durun.
Stay away from bad people.
İyi olacak varsa onlarla olabilirsiniz, onlarla yaparsınız. Yok.
Be with those who are good.
Nasihat dinlemeyecekse fazla uğraşmayın.
And those who don't listen to advices or recommendations, leave them alone.
Çünkü batak elini tutarsan seni çeker, seni de batırır. Onun için öyle insanlara gördünüz mü bundan fayda yok. Siz de bir tekme atın, gitsin bitsin, sen sakın elini tutma.
Because there may be people who will be trying to get hold of your hand, and they want to drag you too into their abyss, into their hole. But if you give them your hand, if you give those bad people your hand, they will just drag you into their hole, into their abyss. So therefore, don't be with such bad people. Give them a kick and be with good people instead.
O iyilerle olun. Kötülerden uzak durun.
Be with good people and stay away from bad ones.
Kötüler dediğimiz gibi şerdir. Allah muhafaza etsin.
Bad ones are evil.
Allah şerlerinden muhafaza etsin.
And may Allah Almighty protect us from their evil.
Bizim şeyhlerimizin bereketine, bizim hiçbir şeyimiz yok, bizim kuvvetimiz yok.
May Allah Almighty protect us through the blessings of our sheikhs. We don't have anything.
Onların kuvvetiyle
It is through their power and strength.
Olur her şey Allah'ın izniyle.
It is through their power and strength that things happen with the will of Allah Almighty.
Allah rahmetler eylesin. Makamları daima âli olsun.
May Allah Almighty shower His mercy on His beloved ones, on Mawlana Shaykh Nazim, and raise their ranks and raise the rank of Mawlana Shaykh Nazim continuously.
Amin. Onlar cennette inşallah hep beraber oluruz.
And may we be together, all together with Him in the hereafter in paradise.
ومن الله التوفيق. الفاتحة.